What's going on, guys? So this is going to be the 2016 New Reviewer Christmas / holiday collaboration. Man, we're already into the holiday season.
I know.
So this year just
flies.
This year just went by so fast. So we have a lot of new faces and a lot of great reviewers. I think that some of these guys are going to be the pinnacle and rock stars of the community. These guys are definitely doing their thing.
There's some good content out there, I
Oh
think.
my God, there's some amazing content out there. Some guys, like, so we have some comedians, we got some guys with great production and editing. You know, keep going, keep doing your thing. All right, so we have 4 fragrances here, 2 for me, 2 for you. So what are you going to be wearing this holiday season?
I think I'm going to be wearing YSL Manifesto. I don't know if it's going to be Christmas or New Year's yet.
Okay. That's a good set.
Yep, so this is an old one for me and I wanted to come back to it. And the next one is Atelier Cologne, and because you have the better French accent,
Vanille Insensé.
there we go. Yeah.
All right, so for me, I actually,
great ones.
Man, my Christmas scent is actually my favorite release of the year, but it's also just one of my favorite scents in my entire collection.
Right.
So for Christmas, I'm gonna be rocking the Gentleman Only Absolute from Givenchy. An amazing work of art. It's loud. It's a gentleman scent without a doubt. Cinnamon, nutmeg, and a lot more notes. And for New Year's Day, I'm going with Prada Luna Rosa Extreme or Extreme. So this one's a little bit more casual than this one, but they're both stellar scents. So guys, unfortunately for me, this will be my last one doing this one. You know, I hope that another reviewer will be carrying on the tradition in 2017, 2018, and so on. It's been a great couple of years. I think I've been doing this for 4 years now, since 2013. You know, it's been a great time. I really do appreciate all you guys. I want to thank all the new reviewers who participated in this video. I want to thank all the viewers for watching this video. It really does mean a lot. I thank you so very much. Please make sure that you check these guys out. All their links will be down below. So guys, have a very Merry Christmas. If you do not celebrate Christmas, have a Happy Holidays, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year. Just stay safe. Have an amazing year in 2017. Keep smelling good, and baby,
I love you.
I love you too. Guys, again, thanks, but let's just get this started.
Hey there everybody, Xon Boy X here. This is going to be my 5 picks for the holiday season. Thanks again, Chad, for having this video and allowing us new up-and-coming reviewers to be in the spotlight. First pick is going to be by an homage. This is Homage Jubilation 25 for men. Now this one is a balsamic incense berry fragrance, lovely, long-lasting Christmas in a bottle, okay? Next one coming up is going to be another homage, Interlude Man. This one, incense, smoke, little sweetness, and oregano, bomb juice, long-lasting, smoke, beast. Homage Interlude Man. Next one, we've got Montal's Greyland. Gucci Pour Homme 1 in a Montal bottle. Enough said. Now, we also have a Roja Dove in the list. Roja 51 Parfum Pour Homme. Animalic, musk, maybe a little civet, some extra herbs in there. Masterfully blended, long-lasting, and formal. Next fragrance, Portosina by Suspiro. Sergio Momo knows how to blend a fragrance up. He likes spices, tobacco, rose, and patchouli. This is a go-to. Longest lasting rose I've had yet to find. Thanks guys. Let's go ahead and see what the next reviewer's got. Take care.
Yo, what up world? It's your boy Eric from the Frag World community. Just want to kick this video off really quick by saying shouts out to Chad over at the Gentleman's Journey page. Reached out to me on some colognes and was interested on to what I would be wearing this holiday / winter. Really quick, you all, I have 4 top colognes that I can't wait to wear this winter / holidays. Dolce & Gabbana the one, okay? 1821 Sweet Tobacco, however you want to call it. Tom Ford Noir Extreme, and last but not least, Valentino Umo Intense, which would I probably wear on Christmas 1821. All right. So moving on to the next reviewer. Till next time. One love.
Jess and West.
Christmas Bells 2016.
2016. But first and foremost, I really want to thank Chad for including us in this collaboration. What you do for the community is really impressive. I hope we're never without you. So we got 2 picks here. First pick is my pick, which is Costume Nationals 21. Someone online described it as if you told a robot to make what a cashmere sweater feels like into a smell, this is what they'd make. You're basically looking at amber and milk and saffron and patchouli, and then there's a bunch of herbs down below, but it mostly feels like a very warm hug. It's one of those amber fragrances that doesn't get too sweet, but is still a sweet, warm amber hug. And as far as like amber fragrances, top 5 amber fragrances of all time for sure. Costume National 21.
The second pick that we have is C.O. Bigelow, which is weirdly a Bath and Body Works line. Cashmere and fig. It comes in this really kind of piney green color. Juice. I think it's really great for layering as well as it's great on its own. Along the same lines of, I feel like if you put some figgy pudding and what you're making for Christmas dinner and a sweater all in a blender and turn it into juice, this is what it would smell like. I think it's great on its own. I feel that you can do a lot with it, which we have, and I think it's just a really different sort of smell, and overall it's a really solid wintry Christmas smell. Happy Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa.
Yep, enjoy. I hope you check us out sometime at the Jess and West show.
See you real soon.
On to the next one.
Whee!
Yeah.
Christmas, guys. Joy here from Bangladesh. Wishing you all a very, very happy holidays, alright? So, and thank you, Chad, as well, for this wonderful collab video, alright? So let me show you my 3 picks for this time of the year. Beautiful scents, in my opinion. Let me go with first, London. The beautiful London from the House of Burberry. Perfect scent for this time of the year, alright? Second one, I'm gonna go with a newer purchase, La Mola Scents. Another beautiful, gorgeous scent if you're staying indoors, alright? And the last one I'm gonna show you is my absolute favorite, I think the best release of this year. The Black Gorgeous Beauty, Valentino Hugo Intense. Perfect for this kind of festive, cooler season. Gonna do really well indoors and outdoors. So thank you all. I hope everyone having a wonderful time, and all the best for the rest of the reviewers. Signing out.
Hi Chad, and hi YouTube. Happy holidays. This is August of Your 2 Cents. Grateful to be part of this collaboration. I have 4 scents that I'm going to quickly cover that really I like this year. This was a new release from this year, Yves Rocher's Curated Vetiver. It's kind of like a cleaner, less expensive version of Tonka Vetiver. Get your noses on it. I really enjoy that. It got me into reviewing. This is Nick by La Aromatica Perfumes. Basically, it's inspired by the music of Nick Drake. It's smoky, it's vetiver, it has a little bit of a sweetness in it that never goes away, and really a great scent. Just really an artistic mood type of scent. This is from Gallagher Perfumes, a little small decant of Carpe Cafe. Just reminds me of every independent, wonderful coffee house I've ever been into, with a little bit of cinnamon. For some reason I picked that up in the notes, and it's not there. And I'd have to say that Valentino Hugo Intense, I really enjoyed this one as well. I kind of missed the original formulation of Dior Homme Intense, so to me this is just pretty wonderful. I don't know if it pales in comparison, but as far as I know, I really like this. Thank you for letting me be a part of this, and on to the next reviewer. Woo.
Hi Chad, it's me Kim from Fragrancy Blog, and you asked me to share my scents I will be wearing during the holiday season. And it was quite difficult for me, but there's definitely one scent I always wear during the holiday season, or I've been wearing for the past 4 years, and it's the Chanel No. 5. And this is the Eau Premiere, and I just really like this. I find Chanel No. 5 to be better than the new, the Eau. It's much more close to the original No. 5. Then another scent, a new perfume, but I know I'm gonna wear this during the holiday season, and it's the Musk Intense Eau de Parfum by Evody. And if you like musk, you should just check out this scent. It's amazing, and it has a very good performance. Then, last but not least, it's one of my all-time favorites, a scent that I wear during the colder months of the year, and it's unisex, and it's the Comme des Garçons 888, and it is a perfect oriental scent with lots of coriander, and I really recommend this one. Thank you.
Hey everyone, it's Stephen here from the channel Stephen Sprout, which is my name, but it's a really bad name for a fragrance channel. And I want to thank Chad for bringing me the opportunity to feature on his channel and bring you the fragrances that I'll be wearing over this winter period. So I'm going to start off with the Reg here by Rasasi. This is a very spicy oriental fragrance. It starts off with cumin and cardamom, and then it kind of goes into a vanilla tonka bean base, which is very nice. Very creamy and lovely. I'll be wearing 24 gold. Don't really need to say much about that. I wasn't too impressed when I first smelled it, but as I've worn it now over time, I'm really growing to appreciate it. I'll be wearing the Musk Collection by Narciso Rodriguez, which is a lovely scent here. It's very classy and elegant. I'll also be wearing Arab Tradition by Nabil, which is a note-for-note clone of Tuscan Leather, but I find the raspberry is much more prominent. And I'll also be wearing Diable Bleu by Creation Lamis, and this is a clone of A Star Men by Thierry Mugler, and it's a really fantastic fragrance. So that's what I'll be wearing amongst others, and thanks again to Chad for letting me feature on his channel, and on to the next reviewer.
Simply put, sense. Thank you so much, Chad, for thinking about me for this collaboration. I really appreciate it, my friend. So guys, I wanted to share with you some fragrances that I'll be pulling off for the remainder of the holiday season, and man, it really kind of makes me sad that this year went by so fast. Like, another year like that, right? Anyway, number 1, from the house of Fragonard, Incense Fève Tonka. Man, awesome stuff, guys. Slept on highly. Why? Because it's a fragrance marketed to women and it's not that accessible. But if you ever smelt this stuff, you would definitely know it's unisex and it's awesome. The other fragrance that I'll be wearing is from the house of Bath and Body Works, Mahogany Woods. There are some really nice fragrances made by sources you would not expect. And I would say Mahogany Woods is one of them for sure. And the last fragrance I'll be wearing, Black Flower Mexican Vanilla. Amazing vanilla. One of the best vanilla fragrances I've ever smelled under $100. So that wraps it up, dudes. Thank you so much. I'm E of Simply Put Sense. Thank you so much. On to the next one.
Hello guys and gals, happy holidays. It's Bradley from the YouTube channel Triple Ink, and thanks Chad for including me in this what I'm wearing for the holidays fragrance collaboration video. Thanks a lot. So I have 4 different fragrances to show you that I absolutely love wearing around the Christmas time of the year, and I'm going to show them to you right now really quickly. The first one is Perry Ellis M. This stuff smells very similar to Chanel Allure Homme. It's definitely a big time compliment getter. I always think of it as smelling like cinnamon buns right out of the oven before all the icing goes on. Really, really nice stuff, and a very cheap price as well. Next one's from the house of Christian Dior. It's from their La Collection Privé. This is Mitza, the somewhat discontinued Mitza as I like to call it. This stuff is amazing. I love wearing this during Christmas parties. It's going to leave a very elegant and very upscale impression, very avant-garde and different. Cinnamon and incense are the 2 main things that I get in the opening. Amazing. Has a white honey, rose, patchouli dry down. Absolutely sumptuous and gorgeous and breathtaking. Really, really like this stuff. The quality is definitely in here and is a great one for those social gathering Christmas parties. Alright, next is actually a fragrance impression oil of by Kilian Straight to Heaven. This to me smells just like a pine tree, freshly cut down. Really reminds me of going to get Christmas trees. And lastly, one that's going to be on pretty much everybody's list, this is Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille. Cannot deny that this stuff is really, really nice. Very dense, very warm and rich vanilla scent with tobacco, of course, and a very nice cacao in the opening. Amazing longevity, and really has a nice cozy wintertime appeal for those really cold winter days, especially around Christmas. So thanks again, Chad, for including me in this video. That was what I was wearing for this holiday season, and on to the next review.
Great girl, fragrance Snooby. I'm going to give you a short video on the 2 fragrances that I'm going to be reaching for over this Christmas period. Now the first one is Oud 24 Hours by Ard Al Za'afaran. This is a delicious gourmand, really nice, sweet orange, chocolatey vanilla fragrance. Absolutely stunning. Really good for close quarters. I'm going to be wearing this Christmas Day around family and friends. It's just a really delicious, good performing gourmand. And the one that I'll be wearing out and about for drinks with friends is Spice Bomb. It says everything really in the name, Spice Bomb. A really nice, spicy, peppery tobacco fragrance. Outstanding performer. Great for out in the cold, cold nights. Really good performer. Great smell. Crowd pleaser. You can't go wrong, guys. Well, those are the two I'll be reaching for this Christmas. I look forward to hearing what you guys are reaching for. Cheers and Merry Christmas.
Hey Chad, thanks for having me. This is Ashton with Gen Sense. I did make a top 5 Christmas list for this year, and Burberry London and Tobacco Vanille came in 1 and 2. This is one that I didn't bring up, but I really enjoy wearing this time of year, and it is Field Notes from Paris by Inica Perfumes. It has tobacco leaf, tobacco blossom, coriander, beeswax, bergamot. It's a really, really nice fragrance. It opens up with kind of a slightly sweet, citrusy, aromatic feel. And as it dries down, the tobacco leaf and tobacco blossom come into play along with the beeswax. It's really a clean tobacco, or a clean take on tobacco. It's not dirty, it's not even really overly rich. But it is very unique. Some people have compared it to Xerjov Udin, but to me they are a little different. This one is just a great, clean, semi-sweet, almost semi-gourmand take on tobacco that I love wearing any time of year, but especially this time of year.
Pum pum. Happy holidays to you all. Thank you so much, Chad, for allowing me to be a part of your holiday collaboration. So what I'll be wearing for the holidays this season is Signorina by Salvatore Ferragamo. Absolutely enjoy this scent. I don't know what made me pick it up and reach for it lately, but it's just light. It's a fresh, fruity, floriental, smells amazing on. The dry down is musk and patchouli, and it just smells really glorious. I think it's absolutely refreshing to wear something that's a little bit more light and crisp. It's just my preference for the holidays. That's how I want to smell, and so be it. So thanks for watching my pick. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and let's get into the next reviewer's pick. Happy holidays, guys.
Hey, it's your boy Icy from Saps Mills. Thank you, Chad, for having me on this video. Big respect, brother. Let's jump right in. My picks for this holiday season, starting off with Raghba from the House of Latafa. This is a beautiful caramelicious composition with a lovely note of oud in here. Loads of vanilla, beautiful amber, dry down. Please do check this out. Cozy, warm, lovely stuff. My second pick is Perry Ellis's Oud Black Vanilla Absolute. This is only a decant, absolutely amazing, beautiful booziness, lovely rum note in here, so sensual, blended to perfection. Please check this out if you haven't already. My third pick is Crimson Hour from the House of Alfred Verne. I'm going to be putting out a full review on this. This is a clone of Interlude Man, the Blue Beach from Amouage. Lovely, lovely stuff. It's thick, it's sweet, it's dense, it's got that incense in there, loads of ash, but less daring, much less daring than Interlude Man. So please check it out. I'm going to be putting out a full review on this. And last but not least, the magical masterpiece from Van Cleef and Arpels, Midnight in Paris. This is the EDT. Lovely, lovely stuff. Powdery perfection. Lovely note of leather in here. Tonka, tea. Absolutely amazing. This evokes romance. Please do check this out. Thank you for having me. Bye-bye.
What's going on, everybody? Joe here today. Back again. Thank you to Chad for doing this once again. The holiday YouTube collaboration. It's been awesome. Been an awesome run. Thank you to the reviewers as well. Anyways, let's get into these picks. First off, probably my signature scent, Coco Blanc from the House of Matriarch. Woody, chai, spicy, white chocolate, awesome scent. Kind of close, but still really good. Next we have Montal's Blue Amber. This is just a decant. This stuff is a powdery, vanilla, amber. Really good, really loud, projects a lot. Pure Wood from Terry Mugler for the designer lovers. And this one sits close to the skin, just really easy to throw on. For my birthday, December 27th, coming up, we have Amouage Opus 8. This is what I will be wearing. And there you have it. Thank you once again to Chad. Thank you to the reviewers. It's been awesome. My name's Joe. On to the next
Everybody, it's Nabil here from Centonomics. I just wanted to thank Chad for allowing me to be part of this collaboration on the holiday scents. So for the holidays, the fragrance that I'm going to be putting on is Lidge. So, you know, I really like this fragrance. It was, excuse me. So it was first launched in the year 2005, and it's actually the intense version. And I actually was lucky enough to be able to find the old bottle. So that was, you know, lucky on my part. Sometimes, you know, you get lucky. So anyway, one of the reasons why I like this is because it's a more mature fragrance, and I think it does well for the winter time, and it's classy. And at the holidays, you know, when you go to people's houses, excuse me, you're invited for parties, and you know, you're in and around a bunch of people, it's good to have something that shows exactly what type of person you are. And you know, we all try, those of us that are frag heads, for the most part, try to be people who are somewhat classy. And I think, you know, this is one of those fragrances that gets the job done. So anyway, Chad, thank you so much for allowing me to be part of this collaboration. I wish you all from my side to everybody else happy holidays, and hope you guys have a wonderful end of this year and a great new year coming up. All right, thank you. This is Nabil from Centonomics, where every cent counts.
What's up, guys? This is Justin from Stay Fresh Productions. Just wanted to give a real big thank you to Chad from A Gentleman's Journey for allowing me to collab in this holiday fragrances video. I have 2 fragrances that I've highlighted on my most recent top 10 list, and I have 2 other fragrances that have seen some love here and there but have kind of been pushed to the wayside, and I want to give them some extra love this season. In no particular order, L'Homme by Yves Saint Laurent. I definitely like to rock this in the winter time, especially when I'm indoors. This thing can work all year round, but even in the winter, I'm gonna pull this thing out because this is one of my first loves in terms of fragrances. Second, this is no stranger to anybody. Dolce & Gabbana is the one. This is the EDT. I keep getting comments from my subscribers telling me to try out the EDP. I will. For now, I love this stuff. It is more than adequate. It is so elegant, and it's very unique to me. I love this stuff. Dolce & Gabbana is the one. We'll be wearing the heck out of this. Now, 2 fragrances that haven't seen a whole lot of exposure on my channel. Armani Code Profumo. Performance is top notch. The scent is beautiful and alluring. I'm going to be wearing it a whole lot more. And finally, Lanvin's Avant Garde. This stuff, so beautiful, so elegant, so gentlemanly. And this bottle's fantastic. Just look at this thing. Super sexy. That's it for me. Thank you once again, Chad, for having me here. And on to the next review.
This is Tyler with TM Scents, and thank you very much to Chad from A Gentleman's Journey for inviting me on here. Do you guys like my Christmas sweater? Today we are talking holiday fragrances, whatever holidays you may celebrate. I personally celebrate Christmas, as is probably evident, but whatever holiday you celebrate, let's talk fragrances. So my holiday fragrance for 2016 is Pure Tonka from the house of Thierry Mugler. It is a delicious kind of toasted cookie dipped in hot chocolate, sweet lavender, amazing scent, almost kind of a toasted coconut type vibe in it. Really just a delicious scent, my girlfriend's favorite scent on me, and perfect for this time of year. You know, it's sweet and it just reminds me of Christmas. It's just an amazing Christmas scent, and I cannot recommend it enough. So that's gonna do it for me. Thank you very much for having me on, Chad, and this has been Tyler from TM Scents, and happy holidays, guys. I'll see you later.
Hi, Chad. It's Ness from Vava Couture. Thank you for having me. And what was the question? Okay, wait, I think I know the question. What are we wearing for the holidays? Thanksgiving passed and I wore Tom Ford Noir.
Tom Ford Noir Pour Femme is one of my all-time favorites. It opens up with a bergamot ginger, but settles into a beautifully smoky vanilla and amber. All ingredients that are delicious for Thanksgiving. Don't eat the bottle, Ness.
You guys know I love Tom Ford Noir. And for Christmas, I am planning on wearing Amber Absolute. I should have it by then. Well, I better. He better.
Amber Absolute, one of my newest faves, opens up with vanilla, amber, incense, amber, smoky, amber, you name it. This is what the holidays are about. It's beginning to smell a lot like Christmas. For New Year's, I am wearing J'adore by Dior. J'adore by Dior opens up with a beautiful mixture of floral and fruity, settles into cedar, musk, and vanilla. It's new, fresh, feminine. What better way to bring in the New Year's? And besides, I want to walk just how Charlize Theron was walking in that commercial. Yeah. Thank you for having me.
Hello everybody. So for the last few years I've been wearing this for Christmas. I don't know why this year I want to wear something a bit different, so I'm going to be picking 3 fragrances for Christmas. 24 Gold by Scent Story. I've mentioned this a lot. It comes off like a really rich vanilla. I've heard it's gone up in price a lot, so the 2 notes I associate with Christmas is vanilla and cinnamon. This doesn't have any cinnamon, but what it does have is a really nice blast of vanilla, and it's got like a sweet raspberry sort of nuance in there. So for close settings in Christmas time, I'm going to be wearing Dolce & Gabbana The One EDP. Guys, I'm in love with this fragrance. It smells almost identical to the original EDT, Dolce & Gabbana The One EDT. What you're gonna get with this is better longevity and improved projection. Okay, so my #1 Christmas fragrance, guys. I love this fragrance so much. It was on my #1 most complimented fragrance list, and this is Ultramar by Jean-Paul Gaultier. This is a really, really loud fragrance, guys. Well, it's not really loud, it's not like obtrusive or nothing like that. It's not juvenile. It is very, very sweet to start out with. It's got like a sort of synthetic powdery sweetness. It has a pear note in here, which is like it gives it this sort of slightly feminine, fruity vibe. But when it dries down, that vanilla note comes out and mixes in, and it sort of creates like a really unique smell, like a cinnamon vanilla-y bomb, and it's absolutely amazing, guys, for the winter. It doesn't really smell like the original La Mal too much, so if you don't like the original La Mal, I'd still say try this one. Obviously, I'd try any fragrance. So that's Ultramar by Jean-Paul Gaultier. So that's what fragrances I'm wearing for Christmas, guys. I just want to say thanks to Chad again for including me in this collaboration. I really appreciate that. I'll see you all in the next video.
Hi everybody, it's Bloom and Cloud. I want to do it's a collaboration video for A Gentleman's Journey, who does excellent videos. He kindly invited me to take part in a collaboration for the scent for the winter, December, that I'm wearing. There were 2 choices for me. The first choice I looked at was Burberry Weekend, and the second choice was the one that I'm going to show you now, which is Angel Men Pure Malt. This one here is on many lists for good reason, for the excellent fragrance it is. It's very, very good in the winter. I'm using it now, my scent of choice for the winter, for 2016 December. It's excellent longevity, excellent sillage, great projection, you get loads of compliments. The boozy aroma of this fragrance is amazing, it's like one of a kind. It will probably never be done again like this. So I want to thank A Gentleman's Journey again for giving me the chance to collaborate with him on this video. And my fragrance of choice that I'm wearing now for December into January for 2016 is Angel Men Pure Malt. Thank you.
I generally don't celebrate Christmas, but since I studied in a Christian school,
Christmas celebrations were an integral part of my life. And my earliest memories of Christmas celebrations is we used to go to a old age home and give gifts to people staying there. And you can literally see joy in their eyes. And then I realized the true meaning of Christmas is not about receiving, it's all about the joy of giving. And I have friends who are celebrating Christmas this year, and since I'm a good friend of them, they have invited me to their place for dinner. And I'll be going there and I'll be wearing La Yuquan from the house of the Sasi. I don't have to tell anything about this beauty, everybody knows everything about it. It's the closest one can get to Tuscan leather. And it's being more fruitier, I believe it's the more wearable version of Tuscan leather. And I would like to thank Shad sir for this wonderful opportunity once again. And I hope you don't stop at this. And Sandy Singh, on behalf of Amazing Sense, wishing all the members of the fragrance community a very Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year.
All right, thank you, Chad, for inviting me for another collaboration. This is your other man, Chad, coming from the channel Shaving on the Dark Side. Today, this is going to be a pick from another one of the members from the Fragcom community who suggested this to me by the name of Jim R. Jim, thanks a lot. And my pick is actually going to be Full Choke by Francesco Smalto. Francesco Smalto's Full Choke 2004, released by Pierre Bourdon, who actually bought Mont Blanc Individual, Cool Rose, and also Cool Water, just to name a few. This right here, you're going to get from the combination of this composition, you're going to get actually a hint of something that smells like gunpowder over top of pineapple, a vetiver base that's there, but it's not dirty. And also you have a little bit of florals in there. This is something that is definitely a great date scent or even an office scent, mild projection, and also it has moderate life as far as the longevity. It's a great pick for you can wear all season long. Great price, great for the value. A lot of people give it a lot of flack because of the bottle, but it's actually supposed to be reminiscent of actually a gun powder flask, and that's why it has the curvature type of shape to it. But never mind the bottle, this is some good juice. Pick it up. Thanks once again to Jim R, and on to the next review.
What's up, Fragrance family? This is your boy Jules Devin, aka the Fragrance Critic. Go ahead and share the fragrance that I will be wearing. Actually, it's going to be two fragrances that I'm going to be wearing. First of which is one that everyone has, everyone knows about. But for me, it's special on Christmas Day because it reminds me of Christmas, and it's none other than Burberry London. This particular fragrance reminds me of Christmas Day. I think this is going to be perfect for when the kids are on Christmas morning tearing up the gifts around 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, whatever, going crazy over all the gifts. My wife and I sitting back watching them, kind of laughing at them, having a good time with that, and I'll be rocking this. I would pick up the Gaiac wood in this one and the tobacco leaf, and I really enjoy that. This is just synonymous with the Christmas tree, the decoration, things like that. It definitely ties in very, very, very well, and I do enjoy it. And it's a short-lived fragrance, and that's why it's just a morning fragrance for me. Maybe the first 2 or 3 hours of Christmas Day, and then I'll be moving on to that much better fragrances. L'Homme Ideal Man by Guerlain. Now, bear with my cold, I'm getting over this flu thing. But this particular fragrance, I love the sweet amaretto scent on this. This is a high compliment getting fragrance. I love this fragrance. A lot of people believe it smells close to Pure Havane, but to me it's different. Pure Havane is more of and I have both. Pure Havane is a sweet tobacco scent, whereas this one is a sweet amaretto almond scent, like a nutty, sweet, nutty smell, and they're different. So if you can imagine getting the amaretto at your, coffee gas station or whichever, this is what it'll remind you of, that sweet, almondy smell. And it smells probably like it tastes. I don't know how this thing tastes, but very, very nice fragrance. I love this fragrance. I think it'll work perfect for that day. So,
blessed morning, beautiful peoples. This is your boy Kuba from the Cubano channel, and this is my submission for the Christmas collaboration with A Gentleman's Journey, aka Chad. I appreciate you so much, brother, for having me on. Many blessings to you during the holiday season. Now the fragrance I'm going to be wearing this holiday is none other than Creed's Aventus. Kind of typical, right? Nah, not the way I do it. You know how much this damn bottle costs? You get 2 sprays of Aventus only. The rest are Moth's Club de Nuit Intense for men. 2 of this on the neck, 6 of this all over the place. You know how expensive this damn bottle is? I can't be affording to restock this. No. Mix them. That's what I'm gonna be doing. If you got the money to just wear all this, please, by all means. However, I'm broke as hell. These are gonna be my babies for the holiday season. Smell amazing, you get compliments. Spray this where people gonna smell you, and where they might not, you spray this one. That's it, cost effective for the holiday season, because I know half of y'all are spending a ton of money. You're welcome. Thanks so much for having me. I appreciate you, Chad. Stay blessed.
Hello everybody, this is Dan from the Mr. Smelly channel, and thank you so much to Chad for having me in this Christmas festive season collaboration video. So the perfume that I'm really looking forward to wearing and trying out over this coming festive period is going to be this one. It is Pineapple Vintage Noir. And this is made by Parfums Vintage, www.parfumsvintage.com. You can get it in the UK and in the USA at the moment. And this one, basically there's Pineapple Vintage and Pineapple Vintage Noir, 2 versions, both very similar in smell to Aventus. This one a slightly smokier batch, and the other one more leaning towards the fruitier batches. It's a high-end replica, so it's made with very high quality ingredients, and theoretically then it should be a bit better than things like Club de Nuit Intense Man and some of the other good cheap clones that are out there. And I found so far that both versions are excellent and have an absolutely fantastic pineapple note. It's one of the fragrances that I'm going to really be trying out and wearing a lot over Christmas, and I'm really looking forward to exploring this one. Everyone have a great festive season. Thanks very much.
YouTube fragrance community, Mark here with my picks for the holiday season. Before I get to that, I wanted to thank the man that put everything together. This is not an easy thing. I'm getting a whole bunch of people to be on one schedule. I know Chad had a hard time trying to reel me in for this one, and I want to thank him for his patience, and hopefully this is a great addition to this holiday video. So thank you, Chad, for taking the time, edit everything, put everything together, and reaching out to everybody. This is not a fun task for a reviewer, but it really shows your true colors as a gentleman in this game. So let's get into my holiday picks, and why not, since I'm ending this video, I wanted to thank everybody before me that shot their video. I know it takes a couple minutes, but at the same time it takes a lot more than just a couple minutes on camera. We also have to edit this video, shoot it maybe 3-4 times. So really appreciate everybody helping out Chad with this holiday season type of video. So what am I wearing during the holiday season? Well, folks, I am a creature of habit, and usually I can't really predict what I'm going to be wearing during a week from now. It all has a lot of different things that come into mind before I start spraying on fragrances. However, I'll let you know really quick some of my favorites and some that I'm probably going to be reaching out for. So 2 designer, 2 niche. I'm going to go real quick here because I know timeline is, I don't have 20 minutes like on my channel. So one of my favorites, the Christmas Tree in a Bottle. I love the port wine in this fragrance. It's warming, it's comforting, and it is perfect. And it used to be one of my favorites. It still is one of my favorites during this time of year. This is Burberry London. This can be had very cheap online. 20 bucks for this stuff is a steal. So go check out Burberry London. Really a warming, comforting fragrance. While we're talking about designer fragrances, let's talk about Potion Eau de Parfum by D Squared. This one just smells like a craft store. It really smells like like wood shop, and it smells like there's candles or a lot of different things. It's like a craft store. It's really a great scent. Potion EDP. Now let's go niche side. Some of my favorites during this time of year. Musc Ravageur by Monsieur Maurice Roussel, one of the best in the game. This just screams holiday season. It has a little bit of sweetness. It's got a lot of spice to it. Really an excellent scent during the holiday season. And I can't forget about the king. And it's maybe because of the incense in here, and I do go to church around this time. But Juby, baby. Jubilation 25 was the sleeper hit when I first got this fragrance for Christmas time. I absolutely love it. Really a great intoxicating smell for around this holiday season. So thank you Chad, thank you everybody that participated and everybody that is going to support Chad on his channel and comment down below. I really appreciate this opportunity. Thanks guys.